Okay, you're live. Just saying, Jera, you're
I'm
live.
done.
So if you want to broadcast the first 6 and the last 4 of your social,
That's
now's
your
your
own
chance.
prerogative.
Clever, but clever.
I mean,
Wait, I'm not kidding. We are live.
Yeah.
Alrighty then.
For the record,
So,
we're live over on the YouTube.
that's social though.
Neat. Alright, as we usually do, let us start with a roll call. Tocas.
My social security number is.
Jesus
Stop
fucking
saying.
Christ. Yeah, horse dad about to give someone a whooping for sharing their social security number, apparently.
Dr. Stragan Shade.
I am here.
Recording the social security number.
Sleek. Ugh.
I'm here, waiting to max out that credit card.
And Boblin.
What's the social security number?
I don't think we've
When
got one
last
to yet.
we all met, you all had descended into a new level of the Tomb of the Nine Gods in search of the brain, in search of the epicenter of this death curse and those responsible. You had found a dead traveler who looked like a goat and robbed them of all of their things, including a journal and a staff, which was immediately thrown into a bag of holding and said, nope. After that, you had gone into a checkerboard room with a single enemy in it, and a lot of you charged it and murdered it and beat it to a bloody pulp before you could even it could even make a sound.
Just shh, there. It's gonna be okay. Shh, it's okay. It's okay. Just lay down. Just shh.
Now, you all stand here. Oh god, why am I yawning? You stand here in front of the only other door you can see on this floor, as of right now, at least. As we go in, as you would all see, 3 oval holes are carved into a 9-foot wide, 9-foot tall stone door at human head height. As you approach, 3 humanoid heads stick out of the holes, each covered in putrid flesh and gnashing teeth, on an iron bit bolted to a chain bridle. That is what you see at that door.
Hang on, let me pull my notes here.
The heads are moving, you said.
Yes. You can make an investigation check if you'd like.
I feel it's just so attack the door.
So there's 3 zombie heads sticking out of a door. They're gnashing and
there are holes, and the zombie heads are like poking there, like those strange, like cardboard, caricature things that you would take pictures of that I've never seen anyone actually do.
right. So it's and there's like zombies sticking their heads through. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Okay.
Boblin's gonna go poke one of the heads.
And scruff grab.
No!
Unless you're about to poke zombie with a sword.
It's got a thing in its mouth. It can't bite.
Does the door swing towards us or back into the room?
I would like that investigation check.
Fine.
I will cough at the bird. Hey, light the place up so we can see the clear obvious.
I will cast dancing lights. Character sheet in the way. I will cast the dancing lights about here, and as I see, I get a better view of the heads on the door. So I go, why do I get the feeling I've seen this in some amusement park ride?
With a 20, you see the door looks like it would actually go up into the ceiling. And as you investigate the zombies and that kind of and the front of it, it looks like you have to look past the zombies a little bit and just lean down. But it looks like these zombies themselves are attached to some pulley system that is attached to the door.
Okay, say one more time. I got part of that.
The door looks like it goes upward into the ceiling.
Gotcha.
And looking at it more closely, it looks like whatever bridle system that the zombies seem to have on their heads is connected to the ceiling, and then from what it looks like, the other end would be connected to the door.
Okay.
So the zombies open your door?
Potentially.
Yeah,
I don't want that thing.
I'm not sure. I must be missing something in the description because I can't visualize this.
I think it's.
It sounds like strings are going to the roof or something.
To the zombies, I think. Problem is, they are trying to come to us instead of away. I'm not divine myself, so I can't go ooga booga booga.
Right, if we can get the zombies to... I got you. That makes more sense. Okay.
I think they are the doorknob.
Wait a minute. The dead fear sunlight.
Dude, what?
One of the riddles we have said that. Which one was it? Death of Fire. No. Which one was it? The dead abhor sunlight.
Could have sworn we've already dealt with sunlight somewhere.
Oh, there was the artificial dancing lights in the checkerboard room, but to my knowledge, we didn't even bother to use that. And alas, we shattered all the mirrors in the previous room, so we can't use that trick to reflect all the sunlight.
Huh.
Okay.
This is definitely your wheelhouse, Doctor.
Right. So, the way I see it right now, the problem that we have is that these zombies have free will. And I can't do anything with them in their current state. But if they died, then I could bring them back to life, and then I can just tell them to open the door by walking away. Does that make sense?
You want us to kill them so you can bring them back?
Right. See, right now they're 2 dead,
No,
but
they're
if
three.
if they just became normal dead, then I could resurrect them back to um, back to
At what
life.
point do the people who
And
see through this ask for a deception check on behalf of the child brain that is Boblin?
I don't think you really need it, but you can if you want
I
to.
want to. Part of me wants to make sure Boblin does not see through this. I'm still got Boblin up by the scruff, staring at the doctor, going, "The
right.
fuck."
Boblin absolutely believes in this plan.
I will wield the goblin towards the first of the heads. I guess you will help with this surgical procedure, Boblin.
I mean, I'm open to other solutions, but this is the one that seems very doable to me. Is-
No, that sounds like a good idea.
Yeah.
You will resurrect the zombies because they have too much free will.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, free will or
Well,
not, even if you could.
I can't tell them to walk away right now, but after they're resurrected, returned back to life, then
The
I can tell
doctor's
them
gotta make them
to
friends
just walk
with
away.
him so that they listen to him.
Yes, he's going to do that by covering their medical expenses, Boblin. I'm sure everything will be fine.
Yep.
He's handling their copay.
Well,
What?
free will or not, even if he, even if he convinces them to obey us, do they have enough motor functions to actually move the door, or are they simply just heads, just sitting there?
I mean, possibly. I'm pretty
Well,
sure
momentary-
there's zombies like just sticking their heads through the holes. And if we
No,
get them
wait.
to walk away,
Are we killing them or not?
We need to kill them without destroying their very vital bodies for their resurrection.
So probably less fire, more ice.
Just stab them! Their heads are sticking through a hole!
What if I just stab him in the eye?
Yeah.
I'm holding you up
Hold
by
on.
one of the heads to do just that.
I pull out my light hammer. This is the only other weapon I have, Totzig. How do I stab with this?
I stab. That's my job.
How do you not have a dagger? Who does
Hold
not
on,
have a
Mr.
utility dagger? No, dad moment right now. Who in this party does not have a utility dagger? Speak up! Speak up! I will give you one.
I
Right
have
now.
a hammer.
I
Only
give
give
Tokus
it
a dagger.
I do not take it because I want the hammer.
Dagger.
Bird, don't you disappoint me. Don't you disappoint me now.
Hey, Cat, you're not gonna like fizzy water.
She might.
DM, is a
Not
utility
that
knife
bad.
something every adventurer would have?
I mean, do you have a
Apparently
knife?
not!
I mean, Sleek has talons.
I gave him one of my extra daggers.
Who's been? Okay, no wait. That is Totzig. I was about to say, who's been cutting your food?
My teeth.
Doctor,
The
What?
goblin.
do you have dagger?
yes.
Okay.
What doctor would go anywhere without a good sharp surgical instrument?
You know what? For once, I am willing to believe your title, so great. Boblin stabbed the fucking zombie.
Stab, stab, stab.
Hold the stabbing. Let me just check
Ah.
one. Let me just check one more thing. And splitting the dancing line into two, I'll send the one half upwards toward the ceiling just to see if I can find any cracks up there. Yeah, where sunlight just might be able to get through.
Well, there are 3 holes. with three gnashing pairs of jaws at it.
Well, no, I'm not talking about the door. I'm talking about the roof of the room we're in.
Oh, the room we're in? You guys are in?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see above this like grand staircase. You know for a fact that that would lead up to the first floor that you guys were on.
And beyond that, I'm pretty sure there was a roof above that.
Yeah, there was a roof above that.
So that's the way we came. So
Yeah.
like the stairs are right there.
Well, if Sleek doesn't find any suitable cracks that might hint at the possibility of sunlight, then he'll return the dancing lights to the original position and indicate the boblin. Very well, proceed with the stabbing.
Boblin,
Stab,
if
stab.
you miss these stationary zombie heads, I'll be very upset with you.
I'm a level 9. Well, I guess I'm.
I will say,
I'm a level
Union?
4 fighter.
But I will be giving the help action, sort of stabilizing his position.
All right. Do the stabbing.
I trust that means there were no suitable cracks in the ceiling.
No. This place is, while old looking. Why is the? Oh god damn it! Is it because I'm in dark mode?
Okay,
Yeah.
Dark mode is either working or not working, because I'm pretty sure if I tab over the stream window, it's going to look like, oh god, it's awful.
No. Everything was working fine. The problem is the yellow
it's the
that
inline
Boblin's
rolls.
rolls were in.
Yeah.
Yes, it's the inline rolls got messed up with whatever they did recently to the dark mode.
Yeah.
So we're just going to turn off the stream dark mode so we can see. Oh, there we go.
So
Also,
16 hit a zombie.
You may want to see if you can get the chat more in the window there, Totsig.
Why?
Oh, there it goes. I couldn't see. I was checking and I couldn't see the roll.
No, it's
Yeah, just behind.
I actually have like tab over to it of late. Get that.
Gotcha.
But yeah, so he did the stabbings. I'm so proud you did not miss a stationary zombie, my son.
Yay.
For the record, my free hand is still holding out the dagger, waiting for Tokus to take it. Like there's like an adamant stare, like the dad stare.
There's a
I'll just say Sleek not enough before you could take that.
Okay.
So he takes the dagger.
So after the second one, you do enough damage to kill. I have to make a roll for a Constitution save on this guy.
Are we in any immediate danger from these creatures?
Not really. But like from what I remember, Boblin gets 3 attacks.
Yes.
Correct. So the thing is, if he doesn't kill it with this, it's just gonna try to nip at him. So I'm gonna do one nipping, and then I'm going to assume like it's gonna happen. If you guys are just either gonna murder them until they're all dead. But let's just see.
Assuming one poke per zombie.
Oh, well, the first one's not dead after the first poke.
Oh well, I didn't know how much health they would have. 15. Yeah, Boblin will just. Well, you're not just like viciously stabbing, but it's like stab. Oh, you stab.
Yeah, you're doing the rapier thing. It's like ting, sing, shink, 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 shink.
Yeah.
I will go up and bonk one with my hammer.
How you gonna reach, little man?
Whack-a-mole.
I
thought this looked familiar.
Because I can't free up a hand until you take this knife.
Okay.
What are you talking about? I took the dagger.
This all works because one, This is hilarious, but 2, we are on a time limit. So they're all dead. They're all just like loosely half hanging on these chains now. That definitely look like they go into the ceiling.
Okay.
Oh wait, did they go to the ceiling of this floor or the ceiling of the whole room?
The ceiling of the room they're in.
Okay. Now that they've done that, thank you everybody. I'm going to try to like push one of the heads back so I can see into the next room.
Okay. Excuse me. So, first things first, do you put a light source in there? Because it is pitch black. Much like anywhere else in this place that does not have a light.
If there definitely looks to be like a room in the next one, I can
Yes.
cast light on a stone or something and toss it in there.
All right. You can do that, and then you can give me a perception check.
Okay. Perception. There we go.
10. So you cast light on a piece of debris, and then chuck it in there. It's a little hard to see, but from what you got the sense of, it looks like a much more open room. And as the stone skips off the ground, it seems to settle underneath what looks like a chariot that was holding one of those sarcophaguses.
Okay.
Before the light went underneath it and you couldn't quite see anymore. That's what you got on a 10.
Okay. But there's a room back there. That's all I wanted to really.
Yeah, there is a room.
Okay. So yeah, I'm going to there's only 3 of them.
Are you complaining that there's not enough people to resurrect, Doctor?
Hold on. I think I have something for
I'll
this.
say, because I had, while you were puppeting, I was filling your bag with parts.
I have parts.
I don't know how many parts, but you should have more parts, because when you were...
I have
stick figure-
toys.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I just wanted to check. So I'm gonna pull a grung corpse out of Dara's backpack that we've been packing around for a little while.
I'm just gonna cover Boblin's eyes.
Yeah, it's Boblin size. And then just like put that on the ground to this obviously dead little frogman. And now that I've got 4 targets, we're going to cast Animate Dead at, I believe I have to do this at 4th level to get all 4. When cast using a spell slot of 4 or higher, you animate or reassert control over 2 additional undead for each slot above 3rd. Yep, so 4 would get me 4. So yes, I'm going to animate the 3 zombies that are in the harnesses, plus the little grung guy.
All right.
And then just basically tell them to get up and open the door by pulling their harnesses.
All right. You see as the zombies move this way. Chink, 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 chink. Where's the lighting one? Nope, not that
What
one.
page
Is
are we
this
supposed
one?
to be on?
Yeah, I have a feeling.
Okay, no,
we're
we
not
are.
on
That's
the
right.
same page.
I just remember
Okay.
the doors on the south.
Oh, the door's on the south. Okay.
Delete.
Oh, who's texting me?
As
I think that was a jingle for the door opening.
Slowly. Hmm? I appreciate that joke. As the door opens, as the zombies move inside,
Yep.
they do seem to be at their limit now. They can't really move anymore.
These are the 3 zombies, I'm assuming,
Yeah.
that I see down here. There's a chariot. Well, we might as well make our way inside, and we can check out this this chariot.
I'll set the bomber down. Don't get close to the nippy things.
No, don't not biting.
Oh, they don't bite.
Don't. Bob's
No,
eyes
they're.
light up.
In fact, if their appearance bothers you, I can fix that too.
What the hell is that? Oh, there we go.
There's a lot of bones in here.
Don't get
Lots
too
and lots of
excited.
bones.
What?
Lots
Monster.
and
Oh,
lots of
goblin.
bones in here.
I gotta reload this.
And I shall read some more box text. 6 glass cauldrons brimming with humanoid bones line the walls of this tomb, at the center of which stands an ancient chariot bearing a bronze sarcophagus with treasure strewn on top. Paintings on the chariot's body show a tall bird with long, sharp beak. On the south wall, a bronze shield appears with embossed with the image of a Chelton warrior carrying a spear. Below the inscription that reads bow before no one. 4 bronze statues stand on pedestals on either side of the shield. They depict Chelton warriors, one holding a sword, 2 with spears, and 1 missing a face.
Missing a face.
Now, is that these creatures here in the south? Or the stars, I'd say?
Yeah.
That's what I took
Okay.
it as.
Just making sure I'm reading up on this because I thought I read up on this part. And you may continue to do what you do.
So there was an inscription.
Yeah, on the sarcophagus. It says, bow before no one.
Huh. Hey, Specialize. Go ahead and get that turned on.
My brand.
Bob, try not to touch anything. That's a lot of bones.
Doctor's like currently
Yeah.
shoving them into his bag. Why don't I get to touch anything?
I'm not shoveling anything into bags.
I was saying, immediately looks over the dog like, wait, what?
Salik, do you got it or do I got it?
No, I have detect magic. Oh, actually, wait, is detect magic still on? Pretty sure it expired by this point.
I will just cast it. So my detect magic is on now.
All right. Within the room, let me just check because it had stuff in the past. Okay. All right. As you look around with some detect magic, uh, the the cauldrons, looking around, seem to have an aura of conjuration magic, along with the bronze shield, on the other end of uh the room.
Shiny.
Don't touch it, Boblin.
But it's pretty.
It's also magical.
Was there anything in any of the warnings about bowing?
Actually, yes. Yeah. As Lily scrolls through the notes again. There's one that says, bow as the dead god intoned.
How we do that?
I'm going to trot across, and I don't know if these are figures of gods, but we got to bow first before we were told to not bow.
It's a
So
paradox.
I'm going to teach young Boblin how to properly bow at every single statue and cauldron in the room.
Like a knight. Like a courtly knight.
I'm gonna have to ask about that detriment you have, good sir.
Which one?
The one from your friend in your head, the
I've also
impulsive
got
one.
a head friend.
Check the card here.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember.
I'm just cranky.
Right, yes, I flicked some around. And I believe the inherited flaw was I never stick to a plan.
This is already not sticking to a plan. No plans were made.
Just teaching Boblin how to bow.
I wonder. Bow before no one. Yeah, one of these statues is missing a face.
I mean, Boblin and I are just gonna bow to everyone, so everyone gets what they want.
But what if we're only supposed to bow to certain ones?
Tough shit, you and I are gonna die then, aren't we?
It had to happen someday.
Attaboy.
Night before death.
Okay. But if Sleek, if you have some other insight, I'm all ears.
Mostly he's off.
Well, yeah, yeah, yeah. This entire tomb is abound with riddles, to be sure, but perhaps this one is a bit of a pun, with the faceless statue being no one. Not sure what the riddle about the bow as the dead god intoned implies, though.
Does it look like this statue is, was it naturally decapitated? Like this is an intentional design? Is it jagged or
With your
smooth?
passive, it absolutely does. It doesn't look. you have seen defacing of this tomb before. That's how you got those plaques. It seemed someone took them off the wall. But this looks like it was designed like this.
You may well be onto something. I'm just hoping Bob remembers how to bow next time it's of importance.
I can do that.
Perhaps we should take defensive positions, just in case.
Are only I and Boblin going to bow? Because, I mean, I'm down.
I will go and bow as well, just in case.
Yeah, Tokus. The
Right.
the zombies are starting to drool near you. It's like, no, I'm just out.
Let's get bowing.
Doctor, you sure you have these, individuals' full attention, yes?
Oh yes, they have full control,
Wait,
full motor control.
I don't think that was the question.
Never mind, Boblin.
Okay. So we going to do the bowing thing?
Hmm.
Yeah.
Well, we
Boblin,
can try.
you go ahead and share with everyone how best to bow. Go show them how it's done.
Alrighty. Boblin is going to do Geralt's bow from The Witcher 3. Just like dramatic twist of the hands, step forward, extending the arms, deep dramatic bow.
Give me a performance roll. Tokus, Totzig, you've been at courtly venues before. This is going to take some work.
So nothing happened when he bowed.
Yeah, nothing happened as Boblin bowed.
Oh, I wasn't in front of the statue. Which statue is it?
That one with no head.
Alright. In front of this statue, I would like to bow.
Where did it say bow before no one?
On the sarcophagus.
This sarcophagus that's in here?
Yeah.
Huh. Bow before no one. I have an idea. Dara, come here for a second. The one that Boblin's at is the faceless one, right?
Correct.
Okay. Doctor's gonna come down here, and he's going to put the bow before the faceless one.
Which bow?
Dara's bow.
Oh.
So we went from
That's
what it
one
says.
pun to more pun.
No, to be fair, I messed that up first because I was reading this and I'm like, okay, this, and it cut off right at bow, and it's spelled the same, just it's by inflection.
I read it. It said it right here. Bow before faceless, or bow before.
Wait, does the faceless statue not have a weapon?
It doesn't.
It does not.
Okay, I missed that part.
And what sort of auras were we dealing with?
Conjuration.
Yeah, conjuration.
Just conjuration. Nothing else.
Not from the look of it.
Okay.
Nothing seemed to have happened in the room.
Well, unless we intend to give this statue a bow tie, I think we're out of bow-related puns.
My personal concern is I'm like, what has conjuration? This is in character asking.
The glass cauldrons that are filled to the brim with bones, and the shield in the middle, the bronze shield that is on the wall.
Togus, you just got the hammer?
Of course. Not so useless now, is it?
I never said it was useless. I said it wasn't for this particular application.
I mean, if we're meant to make it symmetrical, then yeah, we need the hammer to bash the face off the other one, and we need a sword to give to that one.
I was more concerned with the conjuration enchanted glass cauldron surrounding us.
Smash the cauldrons?
I'm not going to say yes, but glass cauldrons filled with bones and enchanted with conjuration.
Yeah, I see what you're getting at.
Or we can just use up all the contents of these glass things before they have a way of conjuring anything out of them. Like, we use the materials before they can.
Or
How many
perhaps we
resurrections
can
can you
ask our
perform a
new
day, Doctor?
How many can I hold in a single day?
For the remainder of this day.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, right now, I could make... Oh...
Scorpion math is happening.
Yeah.
Please stand by.
Math.
No worries. I'm giving you guys ample time to hang
Yeah.
yourself with nooses.
No. There's only 3 people who are going to get hung with nooses in this. Trying to figure out how many... There we go. Slots.
Well, currently the zombies are already being hung, but they don't really seem to mind.
Trying to figure out how many... A 9th level wizard has how many 5th level spell slots? 1?
Yes, just... Oh, wait, actually, I think it's just one. Let me see.
I think so.
Yeah, just one.
Okay, that's what I was thinking. So that'd be 6, 10, 14. I can resurrect 20 more.
And then be completely depleted for the rest of the day.
I would still my first level spells. I can't use first level spells to Well, and then of course once we take a rest, I'd have arcane recovery, so I'd get a few spell slots back.
The 3.5 summoner to me is like charming, but like, yeah, but go nuts. Just fill this room with Skelly boys. The action economy me is going, oh god.
I mean, here's the thing. Because it doesn't say you're using like a pile or a corpse of a medium, but since obviously you would be like a medium or small corpse if that's what you were using. But when we're talking about a pile of bones,
Uh-huh. Do we have to sift through all the contents before it can work?
no, I'm just saying that we could take all the bones out of these 6 things and make 20 piles. As long as those piles were roughly medium in size, we'd use up all the bones, and I'd get another 20 followers for the next 24 hours.
See, because now this is starting to sound like a plan.
I mean, it's a plan.
So here's where
Then
the
no
voice
matter
in the back
what
of my
happens,
head.
there are no bones for them to do anything. Because wasn't there literally one of the gods was supposed to be like the undead god? Was that the bird?
I think it was the bird.
Like the bird that's literally got a picture of him on the on the little thing here. Oh my god! And we can like throw that sarcophagus out, and we can like Santa Claus through this dungeon for the next 24 hours. Everybody can ride in the.
All right.
Going into stairs.
Here's where I will concede a point to you, Doctor. You go ahead and start on the right side. I'm going to point at the 2 at the bottom left, or the south west over there. I'm going to just cast Shatter in between them. Because again, now it sounds like too much planning is happening.
I mean, bones are still bones. I mean,
You're right.
That would make it easier to make medium-sized piles.
Yeah, so like roughly in there, 10-foot radius.
At least we would know if these things are damageable. Because, I mean, they're putting off magic, so I was kind of concerned about that.
So what doing?
I'm casting Shatter on the 2 in that corner.
Right here.
Okay.
So
What happened?
Oof.
It wasn't that bad. I mean, it wasn't horrible. It wasn't great, but that's.
So I'm gonna be asking for some initiatives.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
So, okay. I'm gonna quickly, before anyone does this. Okay, good. It's cleared out. We're good. Okay, it does say that they all go on the same initiative count, so that's handy. Wait, what the
3.
fuck? Why are the whites back? God damn it! All right, whatever.
White.
Yeah, the whites from the other combat. Crap. That one's not right. The doctor's is 3, so that one's not right.
I have not rolled mine yet.
Boblin got a 25, so 21's wrong. Salik got a 23, so the 7 is wrong.
Move a Majiga Bob.
Okay. As this is here, I'm gonna go in here. Turn. Turn. As you launch the spell, a bunch of the bones just start flinging out as the cauldrons move back and forth from the impact. They then start pouring bones out, and all of them start pouring bones out. Until there's 12 skeletons on the field.
I see we are very much split up in a group of 2 sets of rolls. The crits and crap.
The crits and crap.
I
I mean,
So, luckily for me, I'm only going to be rolling for the skeletons all go on the same initiative count.
okay.
So I had the zombies up for a moment there, but that does not seem pertinent now. So I'll just grab the skeletons real fast. Please load, thank you. Initiative. They'll be going on initiative score 20, which is helpful for me. As we will start combat, as the skeletons just start crawling out of these pots.
All right.
So the 2 cauldrons hit by the shatter did not break, right?
No. The glass though did crack. It doesn't look like it's holding up very well, but they are still like not like shattered on the ground. So Boblin, bones.
And get to the hallway.
Or kill
Problem.
them? Like, what? Where the night you run off to?
Boblin.
I am taking. I know this is one of the words. I am taking a defensive position. You squishy idiots.
It's at pretty much same AC.
No, shut up, Tokus. A stiff breeze would kill you, wizard.
Squints and
Gwen's-
father. Did you just call Dad an idiot?
No, certainly not.
Excuse me?
And then Boblin will shoot a crossbow at this one.
Okay.
Crossbow.
Whoop, not that. This. Yeah, you just fire a crossbow, lands into his skull, goes through the head, and you can see it poking out through the other side. It just like rattles back to standing with the crossbow bolt still in his head as it starts to move. Salik! Unless you got more you can do, Boblin.
Besides encouraging people to take proper defensive positioning, no.
Okay. Salik!
All right, clearly we got a problem. So Lee will go. Oh dear. Excuse me, coming through. Yeah, out of the way. Pardon me. And we'll just move back. I'm gonna say here, and then let me see which one's in range. Oh, okay, good. So yeah, I will go ahead and cast Ray of Frost on. Keep losing it for a second. How do I zoom out again? Like this. Yeah. And then. Oh man, I had it. How did I lose it? Yeah. That one right there.
Okay. You may shoot.
Oh,
He did.
All right.
a 12 to hit.
Unfortunately, you seem to clip the corner and it doesn't land.
Watch where you're sniping there, bird.
And for the moment, that will conclude my turn.
All right. It is the Skeleton's turns. I believe they have normal movement. Yes, they have normal movement.
Do we have one more zombie for the doctor? 'Cause he did get a grung, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, no, he's over here.
That is very much
He's,
not a grung, sir.
I know. I had to use what I had.
3, 4. I'm just gonna start moving and then I'm gonna start attacking.
That's fine.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3.
Do we have initiative for the doctor zombies, or are they out of the equation?
Right?
No.
They go after the doctor.
Yeah, if you
though the three
want, I
zombies
just
there are
rolled
holding
for.
the door open.
Yeah, I only rolled for Dara, but I figured like all my things went on same initiative to make it simple.
All right.
I mean, I could roll for each one individually like I should, but it looked like we had quite a stacked initiative this time.
Yeah. One, 2, 3. 1, 2. Come on. You were being so good until now. 1. Alright, so I'm going to start the attack runs. I highly doubt any of these are going to hit. But 3 attacks, because they only get 1 attack on the giant horseman.
So, okay, all 3 of them are attacking me?
Yes.
Okay. That will trigger my first shield. Combat.
Okay. And then there's oh god, the doctor's not in a good position. 5 on the doctor.
Uh-huh.
You should have assumed a suitable defensive position.
I haven't gotten to move yet, Mr. Knight.
Well, I'll say, yeah, you did not provide a fallback position.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Okay,
putting
the
on breaking
23
pots
would
in the
trigger
Tome
my
from
shield.
Hell.
Okay.
Technically, the 23 does hit, but that's the only one that hits because of shield.
Okay. And then there is 2 on Dara and 1 on your Grung.
Okay.
Well,
Those 2 are on Dara, right?
yep, that's correct.
Okay, and you got 1 for the Grung? That actually misses the Grung. Okay.
Okay.
So
And before before Dara's turn, you see the bronze statue, the figure on it move, and I'm going to choose randomly a number between. Okay, so here's the thing. Tokus is gonna be technically in cover from this because he's short. So the ones that can be seen from the bronze shield is Totzig, the Doctor, Dara, and Salik. 1, 2, 4, 5. The last one, because I'll just roll d6, and the last one, number 6, is going to go to one of the zombies. So I'm going to roll d6, and let's see what happens. 6. One of the zombies. Okay. Did not expect, but you know what? It's gonna happen that way. As the figure on the shield starts moving and looks like it is throwing something, and a bronze spear comes jetting out of the bronze shield, and that's an 11.
Yeah.
That's a natural 1, so that's an automatic miss. And just goes slamming into the wall. As we go to Dara's turn.
Dara will attack this one with dagger.
See, even Dara has a dagger, Tokus! As I'm like, just batting swords away.
I pull up my actually one because yeah. Yeah, what the hammer did that take?
I have an axe.
There.
And I'm gonna just use Dara's sheet for the grung and the others. Or wait a minute. Let me pull up because I think he's got a bash. Delg had a bash. And he was technically a zombie, I think. Let me look. No, he didn't have the bash. Who does? Snake? There we go. Slam attack. Alright, here's my zombie slams. I believe each one of them has one near them, correct?
Yeah.
Well, only one of them does.
Yeah.
Because
that
they're still
doesn't-
being leashed, so yeah, that probably missed there. Then the grung over here will attack the one next to him. And there's the attempt to hit that.
Okay. That one hit. That was the grung, correct?
That was the grung, so he would have been
Okay.
attacking this one.
Okay.
So
That one
Dara
did a
hit
good
that
hit.
one. The grung hit that one, and that's all my minions. That
Oh,
are being killed.
what kind of damage is the slam?
1d6 plus 3 is what they say for
No,
a.
the type of
Type.
damage. Because skeletons tend to have a certain vulnerability.
I don't think they do
I don't know if they
in
do in
5th
fifth.
edition because they
might.
they no longer have their they're resistant to piercing either.
They might. As much as I run undead, I shockingly have not run skeletons in like almost 6 months.
Skeletons.
I'm pretty sure that got changed. I think it actually got pulled out of during 4th edition.
No, we definitely had it in 4th.
Pretty sure not.
Well, while this is going on,
Anywho.
Toxic, it's your turn, unless there's more on that's going on in your turn.
No, that like I said, that was all my attacks.
Okay.
And the nice thing about this is it actually has skeletons in here.
Okay.
And I'll check it while you're taking your turn there.
Well, while you check it, I would like to know because it may change.
You are right. Skeletons are vulnerable to bludgeoning.
Is that so?
They no longer have their resistance to piercing, but they do have vulnerable to bludgeoning.
So, I'm gonna just cast Shatter in the same spot.
Rattle the bones. Okay.
So the 2 cauldrons that I targeted before for 22 damage.
Okay. Not to pantomime, but like, you do have 3 enemies close to you. Is that any kind of weird disadvantage? I don't think so.
It's a saving throw caused by the
Yeah, it's
area.
yeah. If it was an attack, possibly, but it's saving throw. Can't have disadvantage on the saving throw.
Those cauldrons shatter to to glass and splintered bones.
Ooh, glass bone skeletons.
Not now, Doctor! Boblin, get up here and hold the line!
Fine. I can hold it here from my strong defensible position.
That if the zombies move, slams the door shut!
Oh.
That's my turn.
I
Just
appreciate you all.
just straight face after this to the O. Like, did you not realize that? My child. Why?
I'm a boblin. Get a nerd in.
We have to protect the zombies. Believe me, it feels weird saying it.
I was totally
Okay.
going to let them die.
Focus, it's your turn.
Okay, so I'm gonna use some of the rubble that Tutsing so generously created. And cast Catapult, taking a shard of bone into this one.
Okay.
I need a dex save.
I mean, they are pretty thin. Not that thin.
It takes 22 bludgeoning damage.
As Tatsu gets showered with bone shards.
And that's me done.
Okay. Doctor.
Right, the actual doctor. It's turn now. Let's see. Best way to do this. Foot. I would take a couple OAs, but it would be worth it. Shield lasts till the end of my turn.
I believe
Duration 1 round. Till the start of your next turn. Okay. So it's no longer up, but it's still worth it. Yeah, we're just going to move back here. 1, 2, 3, and you're welcome to take your OAs if you want them.
Okay, so 5 OAs.
Yep. Anything 14 or higher. So 14 damage?
Yep.
Puts me at 39. Nothing bad. Gonna stop momentarily so that I can shatter all 5 of those.
I presume you're angling this so you don't hit the chariot with the sarcophagus on it.
That's not actually possible if I want to hit all 5 of them.
I would say the trap's already triggered, Salik. It might as well just go hard.
Yeah. And honestly, if you don't care about that, you can get 6 as well.
Where do you see 6? It's
Yeah,
I think even
it's
with
a
the
10-foot
save-
radius. I still can't get that 6th one.
not without hitting you two.
Yeah. Actually, if you center it on this zombie,
Skeleton.
yeah.
Or his new recruits, distinct difference.
Well,
So they all go shattering into
Okay.
pieces because even on a save, they take enough damage to die.
yeah, I kind of figured something along those lines. But just to be clear, a 10-foot radius doesn't cover 5 squares wide, right? It's only 4.
4 wide.
Oh, right, yep. Well, I'm just going until I see...
Oh, I know, but you
Yeah.
if you center in the middle of the square, then it goes. Well, I guess technically, it would actually go into those other squares.
Yeah.
So yeah, I
It'd
mean,
probably help if we actually drew the.
it's one of those
circle.
like weird grid things. Well, yeah, but see, when you do the circle, we're playing on a grid, not shooting on a circle.
Radius
so
is still
it's
radius.
Kind of,
Yeah. Yep. Okay. Never mind then.
Yeah. Long story short, that's the way I was envisioning it. Was a 4x4.
Kaboom! All right.
Damn, I can't get rid of
I'm not
Goblin.
done. I'm not
All right.
done.
Sorry, go
That was
ahead.
I didn't finish all my movement, and my bonus action is to command my undead to kill all the skeletons, so that they actually have
Okay.
a command to work off of on their turns.
All
And
right.
then that will be the remainder of my movement.
Boblin.
Boblin. Boblin is going to charge forward and attack the zombies, the skeletons attacking his dad.
Okay.
His rapier coming alight as he stabs one of these zombies.
That is enough.
Alright, and then he move to this position and attack the one in front.
Okay. Dane.
And then Bob will move and confront these ones. But that will be it for the Boblin.
Okay. Sleek.
All right. It's a legal move here. He's about to. He's all psyched up because he's about to test out a new spell, and then sees that most of the skeletons are already gone anyway. So he just sort of like lowers his arms a little disappointed and just fires off a shatter. Just sort of offhanded casts a shatter in this direction while casting skull spells on Boblin, Dara, and the Grong. Yeah. And sort of trying to
Should've kept
target
that, the circle
cauldron.
around. Damn it. All right, whatever. It's fine. Not your problem. Just like it would have been good to have a template.
Yeah, but I'm still trying to. I'm still learning on how to draw the shapes and such. But yeah, the idea is to hit the 2 skeletons, protect the allies, and potentially hit that cauldron too. So yeah,
Alright.
level 2 shatter. Wait, did I? Oops, I did not equip shatter. Oh, okay.
You don't have shatter. Interesting.
He has left the Tramvolant. Scorn him.
Okay, about to cast Shatter, then realize, how did it work again? Oh, never mind. And then just change his plan and just cast Ray of Frost on the one over here.
Just looking through your book. I know I have it in here somewhere. Flip. Crap.
It's a page. It does not say ritual.
That's a miss.
And with the frenetic, panic, trying to get off something as the skeletons keep moving, you just shoot it off and it goes wide with an 11, unfortunately.
Nah, it's sad because the first spell, I had memorized, he was ready to cast it, but then most of the enemies disappeared. So then he tried to
Yeah,
cast
fair.
another one, didn't realize he forgot how to cast that one. So
Don't
yeah.
worry.
Anyway,
You
that's basically my turn.
Okay, don't worry. More shows up. As out of each of the unbroken cauldrons, a new skeleton pops. And they all go on the same turn. So, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2. And okay, so there is one attack on Tokus, one attack on a zombie, and 4 attacks on Boblin, 1 on Dara.
This one here targeting him, would he have a degree of cover from the column right there?
Yes.
Okay.
I'll do him first, and it would give Boblin heavy cover, which I believe is a +5 to your AC. So I believe that doesn't hit.
That would not hit.
Okay. The rest would be normal. So 3 more attacks on the Boblin, since we're right here.
Okay. Nope.
Okay. 1 on the Dara.
For 7, okay.
Yeah. Dara gets punched in the head. And then 1 on Tokus.
That is a miss. And then Hot Take gets Swift Retribution.
Yeah, Sentinel attack, 18 for 8 damage.
Okay. It is still alive. And then the one on the zombie up near you, because I didn't see him earlier. Also miss. So this one takes 8. And now the bronze statue winds up again. And it will take a shot at... I'm going to make this a physical die. Okay. God. It likes the doctor. So the doctor shoots. It shoots at the doctor. Whoops. I was doing dice parser rolls because I've been playing D&D on Discord recently.
Shame on you.
Alright, I can be in multiple D&D groups.
How dare you?
14.
say
God,
darn.
okay.
You real
That is a hit
friends.
though.
That's a hit. All right.
It's funny how
That's my
earlier.
AC, 14.
Okay. So how much damage does this do? 4d8 as it launches a spear at you.
A spear or a spear?
It looks like an ethereal spear that kind of dissipates on impact, but it still smashes into you.
Mhm.
14 damage.
Okay.
As it is now Dara's turn.
25. Doctor's gonna need to heal. Yes, the Dara and zombies and everybody else. Okay, Dara, stab him with the dagger. Ooh, that's a good one.
Nice.
Do it more often.
Yeah.
Just gesture at the dagger, like, see? See?
See what daggers do?
Hit him just the same face damage.
One.
Hmm.
Only one of the zombies can target something.
That's not as good.
That's yeah, but I mean, he's just trying to hit something. Now did that kill this zombie?
Yeah, no, it's very low.
Okay, then the snake can Snake the Grung can
Snake the
attack that one
Grung.
too. Yeah, the Grung snake.
That's a miss.
That's all my current followers.
Okay. Totzig.
In a fit of potentially creative panic, starting here, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, I cast Wind Wall.
Oh,
It explicitly says creatures, so I don't imagine that even though I'm like knocking up shit ton of debris, the glass is going to get damaged. But all creatures need to make a strength saving throw or take the full damage of 12 bludgeoning damage.
I don't think I've heard of this spell.
It's a literal wall of wind, goes from the floor to the roof. Because I just saw like projectiles flying. I'm like,
They need to make dex saves, right?
strength.
And what's the DC they need to hit?
My spell DC is 16.
They have a chance, but it's midnight, so I'm just gonna say
also if they stay,
clatter.
even if they stay, they're taking 12.
Yeah, like, no matter what,
That
take
doesn't
damage.
kill them.
It doesn't.
But
Just you hear the sound of bones flying.
Is that enough components for you, Doctor?
So are we out of initiative? No, there's
No.
one guy.
oh,
There's one guy over there, and there's still 4 cauldrons, and the shield shooting at us.
Yeah, I mean,
But that will be my turn.
Okay. Tokas.
okay. I'm gonna move right kind of here and try to firebolt that last skeleton. The one that's attacking the zombie holding up the door.
you say holding up the door, but
18
I mean,
to hit.
Yeah, an 18 hits.
11. Oh, that did not add my. So 18 fire damage.
The sounds of bowling pins. And then comes out.
And that's my turn.
Okay. Doctor.
okay. Doctor needs to heal, so I'm gonna cast Vampiric Touch and hit my zombie here. So that's 15 damage. I heal for half of that. So 7 or
Yeah, I guess 7.
yeah, 7. So that puts me back up to 32. Okay. Zombies are immune to necrotic damage, so he doesn't actually take any damage. And I guess that's it for me, because they're pretty much doing what they're told.
Okay. Boblin.
Boblin. Okay, all the skeletons appear to be dead on my screen.
They are.
Yeah.
The cauldrons, my
You're
boy.
not out of combat.
Larkin,
Cauldrons.
you can walk through that. You can't shoot through it. I will say that more eloquently in character. Like,
I can walk through the line.
yeah, that line.
Yeah.
It is a 15-foot tall wall, like 1 foot thick wall of wind that is hopefully protecting us from projectiles. But
All right,
It's
so we have
hopeful.
1 there and then 3 on this side.
Yes.
Okay. Boblin will go to this one. Give it a smack.
I am so glad it's a magical weapon.
Is the pot still not broken?
1 second. I was tabbed out reading things. The pot is still not fully broke.
All right, I'll smack it again.
Okay. Now it shatters, and
Yay.
more bones go into the wind wall. Just like, oh god, this is a hazard. If it wasn't midnight, I would be asking for dex saves from people around there because shards of razor sharp bone is flying through the air.
Hello?
hi,
Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
Just make sure we
Sleek,
didn't
it's
miss
your
you,
turn.
Night. Alright, so since the shield still seems to be shooting at us, so equally yell, we should cover that shield! And quickly going through his bag for anything that could be used to obscure it, like a blanket or even the sleep roll. Sleek will pull it out and then use Mage Hand to try and hold it in front of the shield to obscure its view. But that's provided I actually have something in my possession that's big enough to hide the shield.
So sorry about that. Could you say that again? God, I'm getting staticky over here.
he's attempting to put a blanket over the shield with his mage hand.
Okay. I feel like this would be some kind of check, but like, I'm gonna give it to you.
Does the mage hand have to go around the wall?
I think so. Because it might the blanket might whip around in the
15
wind
feet
wall.
high.
That
What
is
you described the room-
true.
What you described the room as.
Yeah, the
Uh,
room is, I believe, only 12 foot high, so it would go to the
And not
ceiling.
only that, I would have it has Mage Hand has a range of 30 feet, so I would actually have to move closer for that to work.
This right here is the shield, right? This spot.
Yeah. It's
So
in the
you
little
could-
alcove.
You could go to here and then do it.
Yeah. You'd go boom, 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 and then
Yeah, that works
and then be able to do it.
Yeah, probably there, and then Mage Hand try and cover that. And I'm pretty sure that would take out my action. So,
Yeah.
and for the moment, that will conclude my turn.
Okay.
Brave bird.
It
being
is no
brave.
zombie's turn.
Yes, that's what we're trying to do, zombies. That exactly.
What was that?
It sounded like a cat doing cat things.
Yeah. That's what it sounded like to me.
Those are some crazy special effects.
I was like, you notice Don's not talking. I'm pretty sure he's chasing Pips right now.
You are the only one that is not around a wind wall, so these zombies are going to attack you,
Heads.
Salik.
Oh boy.
It's appropriate.
Well, the wind wall would have pretty much prevented me from getting around that anyway, so. Miss. Oh, hang on.
Tink. Oh no, I
You know,
paper cut you.
Yeah, not even worth the shield. So yeah, the 19 will hit. So for 3 damage.
Mm-hmm.
But the shield is covered.
Alright, now here's where all the people who just learned Fireball, cough cough, centers it right there. And we can't sculpt.
No. Sir, you're the only one who just learned Fireball.
Hush you. Also, no, you shouldn't have learned Fireball by now. Until,
No. Sir, I took a level of Wizard.
that doesn't teach you Fireball.
No, but that put me behind in the...
Oh, so you still haven't learned Fireball, that's what you mean.
Yeah. I'm close to the Fireball.
Did we lose our DM?
No, I'm here. So what's going on?
He said miss, took the hit, and it's just if the skeletons are doing anything else.
No, the skeletons cannot do anything else.
So it's Stars and the Darren squad?
Yep.
Okay. In case you missed that, this zombie is dead, but I don't have control of it.
All right. I need a strength check from your other two zombies.
Strength check.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the door up.
They're holding all the threes. Those three zombies were holding up the door.
Right, but isn't it technically just their weight that's holding it up?
Yeah, you took a third of that away.
It's still attached.
Yeah.
I didn't knock his head off. I just sucked his energy.
Yeah. Okay. So the way it describes this is the zombies pull themselves forward, lifting the door, and the force of them dead strength, pulling on that tension is what's keeping the door up. You took away a third of that strength.
Okay. I mean, if that's the way it is, but personally, it seems like the same amount of weight, But anyway, zombie strength check is first one and second one.
I think that door's closing, guys.
Well, I'm
For
not
now.
sure. Hold on. Let me pull back up and make sure. What is. Because I thought zombies had a higher. Yeah, they do. Not that it would matter with those rolls, but zombies have a 13 strength.
So those zombies
Not
get
10.
yanked back as the stone door slams to the ground. As the turn keeps going, continue.
Right. So we got what? Tara and. So it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what? We can go 6. And Tara can move there to attack that one. So we have sorry, I'm about to sneeze.
Bless you.
Thank you. So should be +3. That's +2. So it should be +4 to attack. So this is a miss, and Dara. Probably a hit with Dara.
Yeah, the Dara does hit.
Okay. And I know you said that they got yanked back. Can they move forward and pull the door open again?
Yeah, give me 2 strength checks. I'll say right now they have to. The two of them have to meet a cumulative number to pull the door.
Okay. So we need. Yeah, I'm just gonna roll 2 d20s, and this is +3 on both.
Okay. Close, but not there. They struggle and they pull, but it does not get there.
Okay, so where do they move? They stay where they're at?
They stay there.
Yeah, then that would be Minion's turn.
Okay. Totzig.
All right. We are going to, seeing no one else is dealing with the glass cauldrons, but me and my boy. We will continue not following the
It'll be
majority plan.
fine.
I will charge through my own wind wall down to this one because I can't be bothered to burn another second level slot. And begin welling on this one.
Okay.
We do that, and then bonus action that. The second attack is bludgeoning. That will be me done.
All right. Ooh, that cauldron looks very close to breaking, but is not there yet. Tokas.
I shall run to this cauldron, pulling out the hammer.
The little tool hammer that could. That hits.
For 1 bludgeoning damage.
God.
Tink, tink, tink.
So about that.
It's not a sculpture, Michelangelo.
Wow.
It's just Minecraft, and he's like just hammering away at this thing, barely making any cracks on it.
Fucking wooden
Yeah.
pickaxe.
I'm amazed you know who Michelangelo is, Goblin.
Soft spot. That was the last homework I gave him and his brother.
I'm being scrawny.
All right. Anything else, Tokus?
No.
I'm, s-
Doctor.
I'm just saying. Dagger
Okay.
Hammer.
is losing to the dagger.
I'm pretty sure a dagger is not a proper tool for bashing a glass cauldron.
I'm just saying.
I don't know if this is the doctor's heaven because there's like bones flying over, flying through the air like snowflakes.
It's like your standard
very
action
sharp
flick,
snowflakes.
slow-mo explosion backdrops as he's a cool guy walking in the middle of the room.
Explosion backdrops.
What sort of music is going through the doctor's head right now?
I don't know.
Knick-knack, paddywhack, give a doctor a bone.
Now I'm just picturing like the doctor going through this in slow-mo with like classical music playing in the background.
So we're gonna shatter these two.
Okay.
How much does shatter do?
3d8 for a second level.
Yeah, cool with that. Nothing else, it'll just do a lot of good damage.
3d8. Thunder, specifically.
Thunder, thunder, thunder. Oh god, bones and glass.
Just hold my shield up like, okay, I guess this is the plan now. Great. Shut up, bunny!
Well,
Little voice in your head. It's like I hate plans.
I realized after I said that I needed 20, I was like, wait a minute, I've already used some of spell slots. I don't technically need 20 anymore. So I can just use the piles that are already out there. We can go ahead and break these.
Any more from the
And-
doctor?
No, that's pretty much. They have their standing orders to continue to attack the skeletons. The zombies will continue to try to attack skeletons, and eventually, they'll reopen the door.
All right, Boblin, good sir.
Okay. Here, I'll show you. Crossbow.
Which one are you crossbowing?
the pot.
Okay. The one spot that's open.
Twang.
So about that dagger. Hammer's doing a great
It's-
job over there.
It's not dead, but it does have a massive crack in it.
Can I throw my crossbow at it?
Depends. Do you want to risk breaking your crossbow?
It's 12.25. I'll take that risk. What?
Strength? Improvised weapon?
Yeah, it would be a strength ranged attack, so strength based attack there.
Okay. That'd be an 8.
It lands inside the cauldron.
Ah,
Salik!
Tokas, can you get that for me?
No.
All right, so as long as I don't move, the mage hand should stay there, right?
I guess. Yeah, sure. Let's go with that.
You could just have the veteran like throw it over.
Yeah, but that would take up an action slot.
It literally only had enough movement to get the blanket there in the first place.
True.
The description of it is you use an
doing
action
its
to
best.
manipulate the hand.
Yeah.
Little mage hand is doing it's doing its best. All right, give mage hand a break.
Now, spells like Ray of Frost only have disadvantage if you try to use it at melee range, right?
Well, engaged in melee.
Oh, while engaged in melee. So, even though they call them a stationary target, they're surrounded by mobs.
Yeah. You know, you're like
All right,
flailing
so-
around, and they're trying to stab you.
All right, so just to clarify, I did take one of the daggers from Tokas or no, Tatsig, right?
Yes.
Yes.
So I will go ahead and surrounded by enemies. Sleek will go ahead and just whip that out or pull that out and just go ahead and try and stab this one on the bottom here. This one on the bottom.
Okay.
Now I don't have it rolled in yet, so what dice do I roll?
It's off of
D20
Dex.
plus Dex or Strength, whichever is higher for you.
plus proficiency.
Because wizard should be proficient with dagger.
D20.
D20 plus
Okay.
Dex or Strength, whichever is higher, plus proficiency.
Oh, Raz, I put in 200. Whoops.
Yeah, do not roll a D200.
All right, so D20 plus
Do not
Dex
reveal
or Strength.
the mega dagger.
And then plus what else?
Plus proficiency.
So yeah, D20 plus Strength or Dex plus proficiency.
Yes.
Oh, that proficiency. Okay.
Yeah, your proficiency
Um,
bonus. Which is 3, 4.
Or
So an 11.
I take it that misses.
So
Yes, it does. You go to shank them in the ribs, and it's like, oh wait, right. There's a hole in your ribs. It's where the ribs are.
just over here, like yelling at him how to use it.
Billy was sort of gripe to himself about multitasking in the middle of combat, and that will conclude his turn.
Okay. Next up are the skeletons. So it grabs the crossbow. So Boblin,
Oh no, they're armed.
it's gonna try to beat Tokas in the head with your crossbow.
for the record, Boblin. If I kill a skeleton, I'm keeping the crossbow.
That's mine.
That is a bit.
It's a good thing too, because that
Okay.
might have hurt.
So Boblin, I want a flat D20. Okay, so the skeleton just whiffs and doesn't smash it on the ground. And then it is the 2 skeletons on Salik.
Arg.
Shank, and they teach you how to shank in the ribs. And then the one on Dara.
This is a fair question, by the way. Are
Mm,
each and every one of these skeletons coming out with a short sword?
They seem to just pull out a sharp piece of bone.
Okay, I just wanted to clarify. Just getting the loot calculator going in my head of enemy objects not too far off.
And just to clarify, DM, so a sharp bone is the equivalent of a short sword.
And these people's hands.
Okay, in the hands of a skeleton, sharp bone is equivalent to a short sword.
No. I said in these skeletons' hands.
Not a skeleton.
I specifically said in these
I'm-
skeletons' hands.
I mean,
We have plenty of
I'm
extra
sure-
weapons. Like at this point, I might have to make another bag of holding specifically just for excess weapons. But 14 versus Dara.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's a hit on Dara. Yep.
It's Dara's turn.
Right, and that was 5 damage. So it puts her at 4. Yep. Minion's turn. So we'll start with the 2 zombies doing their pull again. Again, +3. And then Dara and Snake.
The snake smashes.
Yep.
Okay. Totzig.
All right. Well, my plan's changing. Shut up, bunny. We will charge over to this guy. Take our swings at him. As I type over beyond instead of just there we go. Do this. 24 for 9 against him. And then bonus action for moving forward. We will whiff with our hooves. But we will finish our movement charging past him over to here.
That first one hits. The hooves do not hit.
Yeah, I had a feeling. So it's 9 to this guy. Fall back,
Okay.
bird brain. And Doctor, is that seeing 32 enough for the door?
Close, but no cigar. Tokas.
Jara, stop getting sassed by Helmet in Discord and make your turn. Jara?
Yeah,
Jara.
man, got him.
Tokus is typing. In case you're wondering, no, we cannot hear you, Tokus. I'm apparently muted. Second level magic missile. Da.
4 shots. 2,
4,
5.
8, 11.
11 overall?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's still up.
Oh fucking god.
Maybe you could have hit it with the hammer there.
Doctor.
Test?
Yeah.
Success.
Okay.
Oh, guard ahead.
I'm done. My turn's done.
Okay. Doctor.
Okay. Let's just. It's just the 2. So let's just target this one with chill touch.
Okay. 13 hits for 16 damage. Anything else, Doctor?
No, that should be good. Just, I'm not sure where I'm getting the +4 on chill touch. I've got to double check that, but
Boblin. Good sir.
yeah, we're still good.
Goblin. Stab. Skelly.
Stab. That kills it. You
Smite!
dropped your crossbow.
Smite! Smite!
Why? It had 2 hit points.
Because crit.
I know. But it had 2 hit points.
And then I'm gonna smash.
Okay.
Go, Boblin, go, Boblin, go.
17 damage.
I will note, if it wasn't for my 1 point of damage, Hot wouldn't have smashed.
Pick up your crossbow.
Yes, Boblin's immediately gonna die for the crossbow.
Wow.
I will fight this with fist and teeth and claw with the crossbow.
Your one free interaction with object.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay. Sleek.
I was kidding.
Okay, so does the wheel of this drag count as a hard corner?
I'm gonna say no.
That's okay. Take the OA. It'll be fine.
What is up?
That one last skeleton. Just
Where?
Take this guy. Take the OA bird. Trust me.
Alrighty, so Lee could go. Oh no, wait, I can't go back to. I don't know. I could go over here. Oh, what the? Oh, that's weird. So yeah, go over there, take the OA.
Aim before the skeleton's too
no, wait.
stupid to OA. Don't you do it,
And,
DM.
yeah.
Don't you do it. Make you okay. There we go.
I mean, he is a bonehead.
Sentinel.
Smack.
Alright, so I take the hit.
You do take the hit, but I got to attack
Yeah.
him before he got like his actual turn. You were gonna get stabbed
Okay.
anyways.
And with that and this combat going on for an hour and a half, I'm gonna call this night to a close.
Okay.
Because
Okay.
I gotta go to bed for work in the morning.
I will try to steal Boblin's crossbow.
I will stab Tokus.